Hi, Dawn here with Jump on My Wagon. I've been away for a long time. I haven't had anything new to say, and I don't want to have a channel just for the sake of having a channel. I'm not going to be monetarily driven to have a channel. I'm also not going to be monetarily driven for the content of my channel. But I do feel compelled to come to you today to talk about social distancing. People aren't getting it. They're not getting it. I don't understand what's so hard to understand about 6 feet away. And what has me upset right now, I've been alone in my condo for 2 weeks now, however long it's been, for 2 weeks now. And I've chosen to self-quarantine because of my health issues, my underlying health issues. I don't know that I could withstand coming up against the virus. I don't want to find out. So I've been ordering my groceries online, having them delivered. That's been a little bit of a hassle, but as long as I'm proactive and order them, excuse me, long before I need them, I'm okay. Because sometimes it's taking 2 and 3 days to get a delivery. That's okay. But I had to go to Publix yesterday. I couldn't get eggs delivered, and I needed eggs. So I get in my car and I drive to Publix. And I did my best to stay away from people, to stay 6 feet away from people. No one did their best to stay away from me. No one gave me 6 feet. I wanted to buy eggs. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to buy eggs. I go into the store and there was a man standing there looking at eggs. There were only like 15, 20 cartons of eggs left. And he was standing there taking forever to choose 2 cartons of egg. He wasn't opening them to see what's broken. He was just standing there staring, moving them around. I don't know what he was doing. We were a limit of 2 cartons. I stand there waiting. I'm the only one waiting. I'm standing 6 feet back. Now, I knew what I wanted. I just wanted 2 cartons of eggs. I wasn't even going to take the time to look to see what was broken. I just wanted 2 cartons of eggs. I could have just grabbed and ran, but I was respecting his 6 feet distance, as well as respecting my own. He finally leaves, and I'm going to walk up to the egg section. These 2 guys just come swooping in front of me. And they stand there and proceed to stand there and stare at eggs. And I had to get rude. I said, guys, I've been waiting. It's my turn to stand in front of the eggs. I want 6 feet. Give me 6 feet. And they looked at me like I was insane. And I'm up at the register and people push their carts as close to me as they usually do. You know, you're standing there. Now, I gave the person in front of me 6 feet space between me and her. The guy before me right up against me. What is that, 3 feet? Respect other people's choice to social distance. And no, you don't know who's made that choice. Just assume every stranger that you meet wants to be 6 feet away from you. Just assume that and respect it. It's not rocket science. So now, they say it takes 14 days for this to show its ugly head. So now, because people could not social distance themselves away from me, my 14 days starts over today. I already did my 14 days. But my 14 days starts over today. And every time every one of you leaves your house, with or without a mask, with or without gloves, every time you leave your house, you are starting your 14 days over again. It takes 14 days to show itself, and you could be a carrier and never show symptoms. until everyone has stayed home for 14 lousy days. our 14 days is going to start over and over and over and over. Now, when this whole thing started, I was posting those things about people overreacting, and they are overreacting. Stop buying up all the groceries. Stop buying up all the toilet paper. That is an overreaction, and that was caused by the media, and I will stand behind that to the end. But the virus is real. 14 lousy days is all anybody is asking. And it's never going to be in containment until everyone practices social distancing and everyone practices 14 days. It's only I've already done my 14 days. It actually went by pretty fast. But now, thanks to people at the grocery store who think I don't matter, my 14 days starts over. Thanks a lot. I'm not a happy camper. And I'm not even going to pretend to make this a positive video. I have done my level best for 2 weeks to remain positive every day, which I have done. But now I'm looking at another 14 days. Thanks. Another 14 days of worry. Because no one will stay home. This is going to go on forever. And I would have been self-quarantined anyway, any way you look at it, but at least I wouldn't have had to worry. Now I am worrying again for the next 14 days. Respect other people's space. Stand in line and wait your turn to walk up to whatever counter it is you want to walk up to. Just wait your turn. That's all I have to say, and really don't care if you agree with me or not. Just start respecting other people's space. That's all I ask. Y'all have a good day. Try to get through this safely, whatever that means to you. But remember, respect other people's rights to stay safe.